Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at Pryo from Marvel Legends from Toy Biz. Now this is part of the Onslaught series, and it's going to be a real quick review just because there's not really much to the figure. I have the card backing and the comic it comes with, so it actually comes with the Daredevil comic from August 96, and then on the back right here you can see the whole of the Onslaught wave, including the Builder figure. I am going to review Blackheart, Loki, and Abomination very soon. I don't have Lady Deathstrike, and this guy right here, I'm pretty sure he has been on my channel in a Hobgoblin video. Don't think I did an actual video for it itself, but I don't really think that there's much point to if I haven't already. But there's a bio right here and a tech spec thing right there as well. Now as for the figure itself, he actually stands just under 6.5 inches tall, so stood next to a regular size Marvel Legends figure. He does stand a little bit smaller. I know he's crouched down a little bit there, but he is a little bit of a smaller figure, and he's got a very kind of scrawny mold. Let me know, but I don't actually know what this mold might have been used for other than this guy, so it might actually be, I know he's got obviously unique forearms and this backpack piece and head and probably boots and stuff, but all of this right here, like the base body, I'm not sure if it's used for something else or not, because it is quite small and scrawny, and I just can't really picture anything in my head that might actually use that. So let me know if you know. But just so you guys know, I might actually be using this guy as an Azrael custom, because it's what he reminds me of with the shape of this torso right here, and with these like flamethrower things for the backpack and stuff like that. You know, put a cape on him, change his head up, maybe bulk him up a little bit and stuff like that. I think he'd look really, really cool as a little Azrael kind of project. So let me know what you think about that. But as for the figure itself, there's not really all that much going on in terms of paint. He has some nice red, like cherry red for the eyes. He's got a bit of paint there for the teeth. The hair, I think it might be a different shade than the beige that's on the mask, but honestly I'm not quite sure. That might just be my head playing tricks on me, making me think that it's a different colour, but it might not be. They've got a pretty good colour match down here on the torso piece of the arms, but it is different, but it's painted on yellow, so I can understand that. But there's not much else in terms of paint, so it's all done pretty clean and within the lines. Love the detail on this backpack piece right here, and we have these hoses which are fully flexible, so they don't get in the way and they haven't broken or anything, so they're pretty durable. In terms of this guy's articulation, it does kind of suck in some areas. So the head, I can't really get it moving up and down more than this. It's just on a ball joint, so there's no hinge. Then you just got left and right, and that's it. Shoulders come out to the side and rotate all the way around. You got the rotation right here at the upper part of the arm, double jointed elbows, rotation at the forearm, hinge at the wrist. Now the hands, we have these fingers are articulated on both sides, so he gets like a kind of pointing finger right there. The actual hand itself is kind of rubbery, which I find pretty interesting. So these fingers are actually rubbery and flexible, so you could kind of clench them more and glue that finger down if you wanted to, if you make a fist or something. It's up to you. You have the rotation here at the waist. The ab crunch is pretty much useless. It just wiggles that far back and forward, and it doesn't stay at any particular point. There's no clicks in there to actually make it stay. There's no ratchet, so it's kind of pointless. Legs come out to the side really well, and forward and back well as well. Rotation there at the thigh, double jointed knees, rotation at the boot. The feet go up and down. We have really good ankle pivot, and then the toe hinge there as well. So leg articulation really good, arm articulation really good, but then just the torso and the head pretty much sucks. So overall, guys, I wouldn't really say that Pryo is a very iconic character, so definitely it's a figure that you could go ahead and pass up. The figure is a good figure. It's not a great one. It doesn't come with any extra accessories, and some of the articulation does kind of suck there a little bit, but if you want a good Pryo figure, there's your good Pryo figure, and it's part of a decent wave as well. And for an action figure collector, it's pretty unique on display as well, because it's not just your bog standard repaint or something. It actually looks pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see other stuff as part of my collection, check out my Instagram and Twitter. It's Homerino123 for both, and the links are in the description below. And also, if you want to see more Marvel Legends reviews and also customs, like I said, this guy, I might be turning him into an Azrael at some point in the future, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.